I purposely didn't save my sister a seat at my wedding. When she showed up and saw there was nowhere for her to sit, she caused a scene so loud the DJ stopped the music. "You didn't save me a seat?" she screamed. "I'm your sister." I looked at her calmly. "I know exactly who you are. Let me explain how we got here. Growing up, my sister Jenna was the golden child. She got the car, she got the college fund, she got my parents' undivided attention. I got whatever was left over. When I started dating Evan 3 years ago, Jenna suddenly became very interested in my life. She wanted to know everything about him, where he worked, what he drove, how much he made. I thought she was just being supportive for once. Then I caught her texting him. I saw his phone light up one night while he was in the shower. Her name popped up with a message that made my blood run cold. She wrote, "She doesn't have to know. We can keep this between us." I confronted Evan immediately. He showed me the full conversation. For 2 months, Jenna had been messaging him behind my back, telling him I wasn't good enough for him, telling him she could treat him better, sending him photos I won't describe. Evan had been ignoring her and deleting the messages to avoid drama. He showed me screenshots he'd saved just in case. My own sister tried to steal my boyfriend. I didn't say anything to Jenna, not a word. I just waited. When Evan proposed 6 months later, I said yes. We started planning the wedding immediately. Jenna called me the next day. "Oh my God, I'm so happy for you. I want to help with everything." I let her think everything was fine. I smiled at family dinners. I nodded when she offered suggestions. I even let her think she might be a bridesmaid. Then the invitations went out. I sent one to every family member except her. My mom called me immediately. "Did you forget to send Jenna an invitation?" "No," I said. "I didn't forget." She demanded an explanation. I told her to ask Jenna what she did. For 3 weeks, Jenna denied everything, called me crazy, told our parents I was jealous of her and making things up. So I sent our parents the screenshots, every message, every photo, every attempt to seduce my fiancé behind my back. My mom called me crying. "I had no idea. Your father and I are so sorry." I told them Jenna wasn't welcome at my wedding. They understood. But Jenna didn't get the message. She showed up anyway, walked right into the reception hall during cocktail hour like she owned the place. That's when she discovered there was no seat for her. "You didn't save me a seat?" she screamed again. Everyone was staring now. I walked over to her slowly, my dress trailing behind me. "There's no seat because you weren't invited." She looked around at our family. "Mom, Dad, tell her she can't do this." My parents didn't move. My mom looked at the floor. My dad shook his head slowly. "What is wrong with everyone?" Jenna's voice was getting higher. Evan stepped beside me. "Maybe you should ask yourself that question." Her face went pale. She finally understood that everyone knew. The guests were whispering now. Jenna's eyes darted around the room, looking for someone who would defend her. Nobody did. "You're going to regret this," she said through gritted teeth. I smiled at her. "I've regretted a lot of things, but this isn't one of them." Security escorted her out. She screamed the entire way to the parking lot. My wedding continued without her. We danced, we laughed, we celebrated. 6 months later, Jenna called me sobbing. She said she was sorry, said she didn't know what she was thinking, begged me to forgive her. I told her I forgave her a long time ago, but I also told her she's never meeting my children.